Hi friends, lockdown days, all of us are homebound and spending a lot of time at home. Doing what? Household chores and being an actor at home, a creative guy, spending a lot of time, of course, cooking and making sandwiches. Yeah. And also, I've been indulging of late in reading a lot. So it's, for the body, I work out regularly. But what about the mind? So there are a lot of inspiring short stories and poems which of late I've been reading a lot, and I strongly believe that if you read something good, you should share, because once we share or tell it to someone, it just gets stamped into our system. So there's a beautiful short story which I read this morning. It's about belief, and I hope you don't mind while I am just slicing this sandwich which I have made. So this short story talks about belief. So there was a man. He went into an elephant camp rather. So in that elephant camp, what he saw that there were a lot of elephants, but there was one peculiar thing he noticed, that elephants were not kept in cages. Rather, on the contrary, they were being held there through small chains and ropes. And while he observed closely, he saw there was a small rope which was used to tie one of the legs of each elephant. Now, he closely observed the elephant, and as we all know, that's a huge, powerful, mighty animal. And then he saw the rope below, and he was confused, because comparing the size of the elephant to that of a small rope, elephant could have easily broken that rope away and escaped. But none of the elephant did that. On the contrary, all of them were there. Now, he was terribly confused. Why is that so? So, out of curiosity, he went to the trainer of those elephants and asked, why did none of the elephants escape from the camp? You know what the trainer replied? When each of these elephants was young, every elephant was tied with the similar rope and to prevent them from escaping. So right from their young, tender age, suppose whatever the size of the rope is, so a similar sized rope was used to tie them and at that time that rope was strong enough to prevent them from escaping. Now as time passed and the elephants grew, the belief was instilled into them. They were made to believe that that particular rope was strong enough to prevent them. They were made to believe that they actually cannot escape. And over a period of time, they started believing, all the elephants, that it's impossible to break free. So the moral of the story is, it's all about belief, friends. Howsoever the world tries to, dissuade us or to discourage us that this particular thing is not possible. Like I being a long distance runner, you want to run this half marathon or a full marathon in this timing, this speed, it's not possible, it's impossible. You being an engineer, want to become an actor, it's impossible. You want to achieve something in life. So whenever the world or people around you try to discourage you, dissuade you, and try to instill that thought in you that something is not possible, that's the very time where your belief, your strong belief and faith in yourself counts. Because if you can believe it, you definitely can achieve it. Well, on this very note, I believe the sandwiches which I have cooked, it's smelling yummy. I hope you like this short story which I shared in my kitchen cabinet right now, and it's 25 past 10 in the night, I must say, and everybody's there in their separate rooms in my home. So do let me know, friends, how did you like this short story about belief? And I promise to keep sharing such inspirational stuff with you people. And what else would you like me to prepare and present to you? So looking forward to your feedback. For today, this is Rajeev saying cheers from my kitchen with some sandwiches, and there's a drink in hand which says that's a hot coffee.